See, here's the thing. Is sometimes I forget that depression makes it hard for me to sleep, even with melatonin. And hold on, let me hit a light. Sometimes I forget that depression makes it hard for me to sleep, even with melatonin. And so right now I'm really bummed because I realized that we don't have stairs, so I can't practice crawling backwards up the stairs like a sleep paralysis demon. And so to make up for that, I thought it would be kind of fun if I went and grabbed my bass. And now I don't know, I might turn that light back off. But you know what my real problem is? I like to only use one finger for everything, for like all the bass strings. And that is a really, really stupid way to play bass. I need to learn to use the other fingers, but I have a weird thing where my hands go like that, so like that. Which does make it a little harder when I'm using more than one finger to play the bass, because I'm like trying to be normal. My long Furby is squished behind the camera. Hang on, let me just... There we go. I'm very burgundy themed today. I also keep thinking about the song Vienna by Billy Joel. And if I listen to it, it's probably just gonna get worse. So I can't really do anything about it. I'm so tired I can't sleep. I really... You know, someday I really want to get an MRI and like see what's going on upstairs. Cause like, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be so crazy if there's just like a chunk of my brain just like straight up missing? I've been functioning this whole time with like 3/4 of a brain, and no one knew it. That would be pretty actually, yeah, no, that wouldn't be cool, but like it sure would explain some things. I don't know. Maybe I should pack more earrings for the trip. I should keep looking at stuff. I don't know. You know, bass strings, they're so like thick. I like to just like you know, it's fun. You should do it sometime. I should start wearing sunglasses in pictures. You know, I've been thinking about that a lot actually. These headphones aren't doing anything. I've been thinking about wearing sunglasses in pictures a lot lately because I cannot look at the camera. I think the camera's over right there. Yeah. I don't know. It just, and when I do look at the camera, it looks so weird because I always look dead inside when I'm looking at a camera. It's the autism, you know? It really hinders my ability to take hot girl pictures looking at cameras. So, I mean, the solution is to wear sunglasses, because, I don't know, you probably can see where I'm looking, but I can't, and that's what matters. You know, if you can see where my eyes are looking, that's really your problem. Because I'm the one that struggles with eye contact and not you, unless you struggle with eye contact, in which case, hey bestie, do you want to practice eye contact? We can stare at each other, and pretend we're normal, cause, yeah. How do you know, I often wonder, like, is there a formula for making good eye contact? Like, is it like 3 seconds? Is it like the magic number? Like, you know, you look into someone's eyes, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and then you look away and then you look back? Or do you just always have to have like a task in front of you that you're like interrupting, and then you can like glance down and then glance up? Theories. I think some people, it's easier to look at their eyes than others. Mostly if you are wearing colored contacts, I will stare directly into your eyes because they're not actually your eyes. And that is how I trick my brain into looking at people. Is to be like, it's they're not real. It's all in your head, kiddo. I was thinking I should do some more paintings, but I don't know who to paint next. I should probably paint my icon and star, Kurt Cobain, cause he's got a nice face. You know, I think he's got a nice face on that head of his. Yeah, I'm putting the sunglasses back on. This is much better. Yeah, you know. Sometimes I think I might be a narcissist because I dream about being like famous. Sometimes I also think I might be a narcissist because I like attention. Is my charger on? Hello? It's on, it just doesn't look like it's on. I wish indicator lights actually indicated stuff. Although, like, that light turning off doesn't really bother me because this fucking light right here, it's always on, and that's annoying, and I need to put more duct tape on it to stop it from being annoying. You know, I often wonder, like, people who believe in, like, spiritual stuff, like, you know, what is it like? Because sometimes I believe in, like, kind of spiritual stuff, sort of, I don't know. There was one time when I was, like, calling on the spirits of, like, dead celebrities, and then I was, like, reading tarot cards, and, I got some weird stuff, mostly about grief and moving on, and, you know, fun stuff like that. So I was like, oh shit, it might be real. Or I might have just pulled a card and it happened to align with my mental state at the time. But like, what is it like to like fully believe in something like 24/7? Because I don't believe in anything 24/7. Like, I forget to breathe. So like, do you have to be like neurotypical to believe in stuff all the time, or am I just absolutely fucked? The world may never know. Except, I don't know, if I get famous, the world probably will know, and someone's gonna tell me something, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's how it's been the whole time, huh? Yeah, I feel really stupid now. But you know, it'll be a teachable moment. It'll be a learning experience. I wish I knew where I put my googly eyes, because I just looked over this blind worm. The eyes are gonna go right here, because there's this little snoot, and then the body tapers off. I found with this fur, if you wave it in the air, it gets extra nice and fluffy. So if you ever want to make your hair nice and fluffy, I guess you just break your neck. You know, I really like talking. I mean, it's not a surprise, but like, you know, like I'm feeling better since, I mean, it's probably because the light's on, but feeling better since like starting this video. It doesn't mean I'm feeling sleepy, it doesn't mean I can sleep. My mouth tastes like medicine, but that's just because I'm still recovering from wisdom tooth surgery. Like, you know, not like on Percocet kind of still recovering, but like, you know, there's holes in my mouth kind of still recovering. I was never on Percocet. I kind of wanted to try it, but like, you know, my parents were worried about me getting addicted, which was like probably pretty apt, because, you know, I was thinking about like getting addicted to it just to like spite them, which would not be spiting them at all, it would be proving them right. Yeah, I probably struggle with intrusive thoughts, and that's probably what that is. You know, I haven't crocheted in a while. That's probably my problem. I just looked over at the squid that I made, jellyfish, I don't know, something with a lot of arms and like a head. You know, I often wonder, like, if squids became human, would they be overwhelmed by the amount of other humans they see? Because, like, giant squids don't really see each other that much, so, like, if they became a human, they're like, I don't know, if I was a giant squid and I suddenly became human, I would, like, probably go into shock from seeing so many people around. But at the same time, if I was a giant squid and I became a human, I would probably still be lonely, because I wouldn't know how to find other people. So the moral of the story is that I might be a giant squid as a human. You know, I think, oh, my Banksy's falling down. It's not an actual Banksy, it's just an art print that I got at a book fair, and I was like, oh, I like that shit. It's cute, I'm gonna get it. There we go. I don't like it when strands of hair are like, you know, it's fun when it's like going straight out, but you know, going back into the hair, that's lame. okay? Do better. Maybe I should join theater again. I mean, I'm working at a theater camp. That's why I needed to go to sleep tonight. Yeah, I did take melatonin, 10 milligrams. I had a moment where I was like, did I? And then I was like, oh yeah, I did. What was I talking about? This is why I don't think I would enjoy hanging around myself, but at the same time, like, maybe I would. It depends on if I, in this scenario, have opinions that the other me in the situation is or isn't expressing. Cause like I'm a certified yapper, okay? Like I talk. But oh, that's a nice shape that my hand is. It's like the ballet hand. I don't know. I learned that like one day in some Monday when I was in 5th grade. The teacher was like, yeah, you hold your hand like that. But it was like even more so. So it was like, I don't know, something elegant. I don't know. It's like Quiet Coyote, but like for people who love being exclusionary. And honestly, good for them. You know, exclude people in 2024. Okay, not everyone. Guys, I'm so problematic when I'm tired. Holy shit. Yeah. What are some other songs with good bass lines? Obviously, there's Guitar Center Classic, the I don't know, it was like, yeah, my bass is currently like out of tune. No surprise there because it's been like sitting like vertically and horizontally and diagonal. At this point, I should probably just start watching kids shows, and that'll solve all my problems. Probably put me right to sleep. But I mean, you know what else would put me to sleep? Fent. But I don't have access to that, obviously. Like, you know, controlled substances, probably gonna kill me, yada yada yada. But yeah, you know, here's a different thing. Tangents. We love them here. So these are my glasses. They're fun. I got them because I thought they would be good sunglasses. Turns out I like them way better as glasses than as sunglasses. When I first put them on, I was like, I don't like them as glasses, but I'll probably like them as sunglasses. It's the other way around. I like them much better as glasses. Because they're so silly. I don't know why I like getting Italian glasses because they're like more expensive. I don't like them because they're more expensive. They just happen to be more expensive. So, I mean, that's a little annoying. Except for these. These are from TJ Maxx. And I have no clue where they're from, you know. You know, recently I've been thinking a lot about becoming a songwriter, but the problem is that my brain is so absolutely full of like every melody I've ever heard that I feel like I'm just gonna end up plagiarizing something, and my career is gonna tank before it even starts, and that's gonna be a big problem for me if I want any career at all. So, you know, don't plagiarize, pledge your lies. I am I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just deposited my paycheck. Can't wait to see how long that lasts. I mean, it's gonna last long if I forget that it's there, and if I think that I have no money. But it's hard to play that kind of game with myself, because if I'm gonna spend money, I'm gonna spend money. And that is my real problem, is that I am an aggressive shopper. Like, I will go a place and I will most likely buy something there. I don't know, it's probably some like guilt-driven thing that I was conditioned to do as like since I was a child. But Lamau, me when I try to play a song that I kind of know on the guitar and don't even remember what strings it's on. Do you ever want to like be accomplished out of spite? Like, you know, get like a degree in some really smart subject just to be like, yeah, I do nothing all day, but I'm also a physicist. I can't believe there's so much in my life that I have thought about doing out of spite, or like dreamed about doing out of spite. Although, to be fair, a lot of those things I actually am interested in, like welding. Just like, first of all, welding is very important. Like, I want to feel important, okay? I want to be a part of a team. Second of all, can you just imagine, like, you know, I'm acting like a dumbass. Some, like, guy comes up to me, like, someone's like, will you shut up? Or, like, you know, jobless behavior. And I'm like, I'm actually a welder. Yeah, I work over there. You can go ask them. Like, imagine the power. See, this is why I think I'm a narcissist, because, like, I just want power, you know? And, like, I'm not gonna take it, but I wish it was just handed to me. That would be really cool. That would be fun. And, you know, if someone offered to me, I'd be like, well, okay, you know, I can't argue with someone who's, like, trying to give me this thing. Except I probably would argue, because, like, when the time comes for me to, like, get something that I want, I always, like, immediately just snap into, like, guilt mode, which is a mode I'm pretty used to using. It's not that I want to, it just sort of happens. How many times do you think I've, like, put my hands up and just sort of, like, I'm incorrigible, but I'm also encourageable. So, fuel my delusions. I mean, what else are you gonna fuel? Jets? I should put my base away, but also, like, she's so nice, she's so pretty. I just wanna... You know, I wish I was an actually good musician. Like, I like music. I can play, like, whatever I hear on the piano, but, like, I don't know how to play the bass like a normal person. I play it with my thumb, like a dumbass. Because that's also how I play the guitar, with my thumb. It's a very wide thumb, okay, slim, thick. And that, I guess I just like using it. Mostly because, like, that technique where people go like that, I don't know, I think I'd forget where the strings are. I'd end up hitting the wrong string. Big disaster. I should probably put Lola, like, at least off the bed so I don't, like, kick her off in the middle of the night. Oh, the air conditioner is turning on. For a second, I thought someone was, like, walking over. I was about to, like, jump out of my own skin. That being said, I should probably end this. Happy holidays of whenever you're watching this in the future.